Welcome to the mat, beautiful people. Let's get started. We're gonna have a seat. Take your legs out as wide as the mat. Point through your feet. Reach forward. Let's pulse. Reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep leaning further. 7. You got 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause that. Tent your fingers by your thighs. Point through the feet. Legs are close together. 16 leg lifts. Lift down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down, cross your shins. Let's come into our tabletop. Lift your hands, finger knuckle palm on the way down. Lift the hands out to the side, same thing. To the back, same thing. To the side, to the front, to the side, back, side, and then go right, left, right, left, right, left, right again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Starting with the left, left, right, left, right, left, right, left again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fingers face forward, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, back into your upside down V shape, also known as down dog. Hands are spread out wide. Claw into the fingerprints, ground through the knuckles. Let your head hang off the spine. On your inhale, heels high, straight knees, ripple the spine, shoulders over the hands. Bend the knees on the way back. A down dog. Inhale again, shifting forward. Bend the knees on the way back. Down dog. Third time, please. Inhale to your domed back, lifted hip plank. And then knees bend, hips back, downward facing dog. Inhale to your tabletop. Lower the knees softly. Exhale to step your right foot outside of your right hand. Inhale, lean into that a little bit, heart forward. And then pulling your hips back, straighten your front leg, point through that foot, leave your hands forward, bow your head between your arms. We repeat that 2 more times. Inhale, lunge deeply. Exhale, straighten back, point the front foot forward. Inhale, 1 more time, full pulse. Exhale, squeeze back. Shift forward as you bring that right leg back. Leave the knees out a little wider. Start sweeping the left hand to the back of the mat. Right hand reaches up and over your head. You're gonna look to that hand back behind you. Reach the hand across to the left and then sweep it out across the front of the mat, switching hands. Right hand goes back, left hand goes high and back. Inhaling. Exhale 1 more time. You want to get low as you sweep. Right arm reaches back. Rainbow that top hand forward on the mat. Take your right knee behind the wrist. Left leg back, left arm up. You're in a sort of kneeling side plank. Tipping back to gate pose, you want to tee the arms out and then lean towards that back leg. We're emphasizing the stretch in your right rib cage. Look to the top hand. As you exhale, cartwheel your hands to the floor. Step both your feet back to your plank. Elbows stay over wrists, lower down and forward to chaturanga. You can roll the feet or change the feet one at a time, pressing into the shoelace part of your foot. Straighten the elbows, push the ribs forward, look upward facing dog. And then tuck or roll the toes. And adjust as you need to for that nice long down dog. Long from the hands to the butt, and then long from the butt to the heels. Inhale, come forward to your tabletop. Exhale, left foot outside, left hand. Inhale, push the heart forward. Exhale, straighten the front leg, bow your head, point through the foot. Inhale, knee bends. Exhale, straighten and bow. One more time, inhale. Exhale, pull it back. Bend your front knee. Again, you gotta adjust the back knee wider a little, then left knee back a little wide. The left hand goes up. That means right hand slides back behind you, rainbow, and look back. Then exhale, go low, sweeping both hands across. You switch sides into that back bend. Exhale, sweep across one more time. And then reaching high. Left hand to the top of the mat. Left knee behind left wrist. As the right leg slides back, you might want to kickstand that foot off to the side. Reaching up and then tipping up. All the way into your gate pose, leaning towards that back leg. Look to the top hand, feel that left side stretch. Cartwheel your hands down, adjust to step back to plank, and then down and forward chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog. Exhale to your down dog. We're gonna repeat. Stay for 2. Stay for 1. Now we're really gonna try to connect one breath, one movement here. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, right foot forward. Breathe in. Straighten. Inhale. And straighten. Bend one more time. And straighten. Inhale, knees back. Exhale, left hand back. You inhale, right arm up. Exhale, take it across. Left arm up, inhale. Exhale, take it across. Right arm up, inhale. Right hand forward, adjust the right knee. Left arm, left leg reaching. Exhale, tipping back, gate pose. Inhale, cartwheel the hands down, step back, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog. And then exhale to your down dog. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, left foot forward. Breathe into the chest. Straighten the front leg and bow. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, knee bends. Exhale, straighten. Bend the knee. Knees wide, right hand back. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, sweep it across. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, sweep it across. Left arm up, inhale, here's the switch. Left hand forward, right leg back, right arm up, inhale. Tip into your gate. Inhale to your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog. Exhale to your down dog. Stay 3. Two. 1. One more time. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, right foot forward. Breathe in, straighten and bow. Bend the knee, inhale. Straighten and bow. Inhale, lunge forward. Exhale, one last straighten. Inhale, lunging forward. Exhale, knee back and wide, left arm back. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, sweep it across. Left arm high. Exhale, sweep it across. Right arm high. Reach forward, plant palm. Left arm, left leg back. Tip back, gate. Hands to the mat, plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, left foot forward. Breathe in. Squeeze, straighten. Inhale, bend. And straighten. Bend the knee. Then give it a squeeze. Bend the knee. Knee back and wide, right hand back. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, sweep across. Right arm up, inhale. Sweep across. Left arm up, inhale. Left hand forward. Right leg back, right arm up, inhale. Exhale, gate. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Stay for 3. Two. Last one. Let's bring your big toes to touch, feet slightly forward. Ripple your heels high, shoulders forward, out in front of the hands. Dome the back, push into the palms. Squat back, listen up. We're gonna hop our feet to the outsides of the hands. Go. Take a froggy hop. Start with hands at heart center for your squats. And on another day, we might try to lean up, and it's all right if you're leaning up, but see if you can instead lean forward without collapsing the knees. Toes are gonna dial out, of course, knees will be over the toes, but perhaps also we try to bring those feet a little more parallel. Just make sure you got enough to, what we're doing is hinging the upper body, trying to get the upper body lower than your knees. Bring your elbows or just as low as you can go. Let's breathe here for 5. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. Plant your hands beneath your shoulders. Spin the heels out as you straighten your legs, a wider than not forward fold. Shift back into the heels, and then shift forward into the center of the arches, like the weight is evenly distributed from the front to the back of your feet. Cool. Let's toe heel your feet side by side. Take a flat back, 10th of fingers, or slide your hands up to shins. Exhale, palms to mat, face to shins, squeeze it in. And then inhale, sweep your arms up over your head. Exhale, hands down by your sides, mountain pose. Let's take a few rounds of our sun salutations. Inhale, palms reach forward, press, look up, reach up. Bend the elbows, tap the forehead with your thumbs, dive all the way down, and then hands outside of the feet, face to the shins. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Plant the palms, lift the heels, feet back, elbows bend, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. 3. 2. 1. Let's bring your big toes to touch, feet slightly forward. We prepare, shoulders forward. Squat back for momentum. Hop the hips high. Landing at the top of your mat, flat back. Inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Hands down, stay standing. Inhale, press palms, reach up. Exhale, tap forehead, dive down, hands outside of feet. Inhale, lengthen, lift. Exhale, hands down, feet back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. 2. 1. Big toes to touch, feet forward a bit. Prepare, shoulders forward. Squat back, hips high. Land at the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, reach all the way up. Hands by your sides. Let's go round 3. Arms reach. Dive down deep. Flat back. Take your time, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. 3. 2. 1. Inhale, prepare. Squat back. Step or hop. Flat back. Fold down. Reach up. Hands down by your sides. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, prepare. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. All right, I'm gonna turn around. You stay as you are. Let's step your right foot outside your right hand, back knee down. Drop down onto your elbows. This in a lot of ways will feel just like the squat you were in. Same rules. We're trying to get the upper body lower than that front leg. See if you can bring even weight into the elbows. Notice you'll have a tendency to kind of lean towards the left. Try to keep the weight even between left and right. Let's hug that front knee in towards our body. And then lengthen your heart forward. You might need to scoot the back knee back a little more, but lengthen the heart forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up onto your palms, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Take your right hand, bow down low, take the arm out to the side, and then take the hand behind the back. You stay facing down, left hand, reach it behind you as well, catch hands, fingers, or wrists. Keep the back heel lifted, and then try to steer your heart so it's facing the floor. If you lean your shoulder into the front calf, you should find a little bit more opening for that hip. Look to the top edge of your mat. Let's take 2 more breaths. So taking about 3 slow yoga breaths. Last one. All right, don't run. Take the hands down, a little wider than the shoulders. We want to try to catch that right shoulder blade underneath the inner thigh. All we're doing is popping the heel. See if you can kick the foot forward. Bend the elbows. We're not taking flight. The leg will swing out to the side, then straighten through the arms. Keep that inner thigh hugged. Bend the elbows. Leg swings out to the side. Lift up. Hug that inner thigh to your shoulder. One more time. Dip it down. And then exhale. Lift it up. Down dog. Take a breath to come into your plank. Chaturanga towards the floor. Just taking a wash through, up dog. Down dog. Pardon me while I turn around so you can see what's up. I know you know, but in case you don't know, now we can see. Let's step your left foot outside of the left hand. Lower the back knee, untuck the toes, or actually you might want to scoot the knee back and then untuck your toes. Trying to go straight down. So your chest bone is basically at the center of your mat beneath you, and you try to drop down onto the elbows. Now I could say something inclusive like you don't need to drop down onto your elbows, but if you're planning on doing anything that we did on that first side, you're gonna have to go low. 5 breaths. Keep looking forward. Find a single point of focus. Squeeze that front knee in. 3. 2. 1. Let's come back up onto your palms. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. All right, nice crisp bend in that front knee. We're gonna bow down low. Take your left arm out to the side. If the palm faces up and then you bend the elbow, that hand should be correctly placed. Opposite hand, get it ready, back behind you. Grab what you can grab, fingers, wrist. Keep steering that back hip forward. Lean against the calf of the front leg. 3 breaths. Look forward. 2. 1 more. Bring your hands back down. Take your left hand outside of the foot. You got to get low enough to catch that shoulder blade. Hands are a little wider than the shoulders because that tricep is going to work as a shelf for you to lift that left leg up. Now bend the elbow, swing the leg out to the side, and then hug it in as you come back up. Bend and swing. Squeeze it in. One more time. Swing it out. Lift it up. Step it back to your down dog. Let's wash through. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Stay and breathe. 3. We need to maintain the heat in the body to do all the amazing things that we want to do today. Take one more breath. Bring your big toes to touch, feet slightly forward. Shoulders over hands. We're gonna froggy hop to the outside, squat back. Give it a hop. Feet outside the hands. Okay, working for Bhuja Pirasana. Again, we want that upper body to try to get lower than the knees. Bring your feet in a little bit so they're a bit more parallel and closer together. Still about wider than your hips, but just. Take your hands in between the legs and then hook around the Achilles tendon. Your thumb is on the inside of the foot and the fingers are on the outside of the foot. You can actually bow down a little lower, snuggle those shoulders, bend the knees to get you started. And then you're gonna straighten your legs, try to sandwich your body in between the legs, bowing to the back of your mat. Bend the knees, might adjust those feet to give yourself a deeper tuck. And then straighten the legs, press on the shoulders. One more time, knees bend, bring those feet in a little closer. Try to bow as between as you can, and then straighten them as much as possible. All right, to come into Bhuja Pirasana, you gotta keep that upper body right in line with the thighs. Hands go back behind you, fingers are facing forward. As you sit low, you're gonna sit on the backs of your triceps. You gotta sit low enough to get your feet light up off the floor. If they get up, and we gotta get them up, wrap your feet around you. Then kick forward to press the shoulders, push down into the hands to get the elbows a bit straighter. Heart is forward, butt is back. 3, 2, last one. Unwrap your feet, plant them down, get off your hands. We got a wider than not forward fold again. Give yourself a little shift side to side. Okay, we're gonna take that one more time. We're just tucking in and trying to get into Bhuja Pi. Maybe switch the foot that was on top. If you don't remember, just go with the one that feels funny, like a clown. All right, knees bent, arms in between, tuck shoulders. Hands plant behind. Triceps are your shelves. Start sitting back to get those feet light. And then opposite foot on top. Push into the palms. Heart is forward. Hug the inner thighs to the shoulders. 3, 2, last one. Come out slowly, feet down. Let's just bring your feet hips width apart. Slide your palms facing up underneath the fronts of the feet. Claw your toes into the wrist creases. On your inhale, take a flat back. On the exhale, bow it down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, remove your hands. Step or hop back. Take your chaturanga to your up dog. Downward facing dog. Let's breathe for 3. Dos. Uno. Step your right foot forward between the hands. Toes line up with fingertips. Back knee down, untuck the toes. Arms up high over your head, lace the fingers, point the pointers, look to the thumbs, and then trace everything on the ceiling back behind you. Bring your hands to the mat. Figure 4 downward facing dog. So tuck the back toes, lift the knee, and then let that front ankle cross over the thigh as you press your chest way back. Fallen triangle, start to draw that foot over to the left side of your mat. Left arm forward, look to the hand. Side squatting lotus, right ankle over left thigh. Sit towards the back heel as that knee bends. Top arm is ready to throw a shot put. Step forward to the outside of the hand as you place your left hand down. And then let the back leg lift, threading through scorpion kick. Hover your butt off the floor, point through the front foot. Half moon pose as you pull the leg back, hop to the midline of the mat, and then stacking shoulders and hips, let that left arm, left leg lift. As if someone tied a helium balloon to the top 2 limbs, let them lift up even higher. Standing split, make sure you're on your mat, so the hands are on the grippiness of the mat. We're gonna shift onto the other leg. If you shift forward and rise up to tippy toes, swing that top leg up, change to the other foot. Take a giant step back to your horse pose. Knees and elbows bend. You look like a field goal. Up and down. Let's turn to the back of the mat, exalted warrior. So you're gonna turn to the right leg, tip back, look to that top hand as you deepen down into the front thigh, squeeze your back leg straight. Triangle pose, folding the back heel down, front leg straightens, right fist to the floor, left hand to the sky. Try to stack your body right up over that front leg, being mindful not to collapse into the pinky edge. Warrior 3, take the top arm back, and then as you throw both hands forward, get off that back leg. Really try to get as long as you can in the sky, have a tug of war. Eagle wrap as you rise up, cross left thigh on top, which means cross left arm on the bottom. Wrapping the top wrist with the bottom hand if you like, to get that deep shoulder rhomboid stretch. Then as you release, bend that knee deeper to catch the foot. Kick it forward for your single leg balance. Stepping back into side plank, plant your left hand, stack your heels at the back of the mat. Right arm reaches up, look up, lift those hips a little higher. Then reach the top arm forward, plant the hand down, step out to your plank, take your vinyasa. Up dog, down dog. Side 2, left foot forward, back knee down, low kneeling lunge, switch up the grip of the hands, trace it all on the ceiling further back behind you. Figure 4 dog, hands down, left ankle crosses, push hard back. Fallen triangle, kicking out to the right, right arm reaching forward. Side squat your lotus, cross ankle over thigh, shot put by the shoulder. And then lizard step, but scorpion kick, right leg threads through. Point the foot, hover the booty. Half moon, hop back on that left foot. Stack shoulders and hips. Reach up, way up, almost as if you can't stay down. All right, prepare for standing split. You gotta get whole hands to the mat, and then shifting up, switch out that leg, land in your horse. Field goals aplenty. Exalted warrior, scoop down with that right hand, tip all the way back, look up, and then triangle pose. Back heel drops, left leg straightens. You got fist to the mat, right hand to the sky. Top arm winds back, throw hands, warrior three, lengthening, you're flying through the sky. Eagle wrap, right thigh on top means right arm down below. Catch your wrist, squeeze everything to the middle. Then reach down, grab that right heel. Give it a kick forward, single leg balance. Keep your eyes steady out in front. Side plank, as you step back, right hand is down. Left foot stacks. Look up. 3, hips lift. 2, top arm forward. Take it down, step out, plank. Chaturanga. Inhale to the up dog. Exhale to the down dog. Breathe for 3. 2. 1. Round 2, here we go. Right foot forward. Low kneeling lunge, inhale. Figure 4 dog, exhale. Fallen triangle, inhale. Side squatting lotus, exhale. Scorpion kick, inhale. Half moon, exhale. Standing split, inhale. Switch it out, exhale. Inhale to your goddess, horse. Exhale, exalted warrior to the back. Inhale, triangle pose. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, eagle wrap. Exhale, hand to foot. Inhale, step back, side plank, maybe yogi toe lock on the way back. Give it a kick up, maybe look up. Vinyasa, chaturanga. To the up, to the down. 3 breaths, 1 more side to go. 2. Last 1. Left foot forward. Low kneeling lunge. Figure 4 dog, exhale. Fallen triangle, inhale. Side squatting lotus, exhale. Scorpion kick, inhale. Half moon, exhale. Standing split, prepare, inhale. Exhale, give it a switch. Horse pose, inhale. Exalted warrior to the left leg, tip back, exhale. Triangle pose, inhale. Warrior 3, exhale. Eagle wrap, inhale. And then heel grab, give it a kick. Exhale. Side plank, take your time. If you're grabbing the yogi toe lock, scoop it up. Kick up and look up. 3, 2, vinyasa. Slow it down a little. Down dog. Let's rest for 3 breaths. Knees down, sit back on your heels. Hands on thighs, close the eyes. 2. 1 more. Okay, bonus round. It's going to get a little crazy here. Might need to try this more than once. Let's find out together. Down dog. Let's lift your right leg up. Step forward. Back heel drops, warrior 2. Nice crisp bend in that front knee. Side angle, lean forward, hand inside of the foot. Top arm reaches forward, look to the hand. Set up for your half bind and then the full. Right arm underneath front leg. You're gonna catch your top hand with the bottom hand. Turn your heart to the side wall. You're turning your chest and then we're looking up. Take a triangle pose, keep the bind. Bring that back foot in a toe heel. Straighten your front leg. Feel the leg is behind you, so it's almost like it's a continuation of your shoulder blade. Okay, Vishvamitrasana. Release your bind, plant the right hand outside of the foot. Adjust the back foot as you need to. Tuck the shoulder underneath and deep. Might need an extra little snuggle there. Pop your front heel, reach across the foot, grab the outer edge. Make sure that leg stays up on your shoulder as you push the hand into the floor. Vishvamitrasana. Kicking that right heel forward. 3, 2. Don't rush. We're going in a flying splits pose. Hug that right leg against the arm. Fire hydrant it out to the side. Shift forward, lift the back leg. 3, 2, 1. Down dog. We've meeting an up dog first. And then push back. Stay and breathe. 3, I'm turning around so you don't see my backside. Don't want to be rude. 2, 1. Left leg lifted high. Step forward. Back heel folds, warrior dose. Side angle. Lean forward, reach forward. Set up for your bind. Turn that heart to the side. 3. Look up. 2. And 1. Straighten out, triangle pose. Bring that back foot in a little. 3. Legs are strong. Front leg is like a big Voltron wing off your back. Google it. Last one. Get ready. Vishvamitrasana. Release your bind. Take that left hand behind and outside of that front foot. Tuck the shoulder blade. Keep that leg up as high on your shoulder as you can. Pop the heel. Press down into the left hand. Get that leg to lift. Stack your body. 3, 2, and 1. To our arm balance, hug that left leg in on the shoulder, swing it out to the side, shift forward, get the back leg to lift. 3, 2, and 1. Up dog, left foot back. Down dog, all the way back. Stay for 3. I'll turn around so we're all one happy family facing forward. 2. And 1. Let's inhale, prepare. Once again, we're gonna frog hop outside of the feet. Squat back. Feet forward. A little shift side to side. Hands to heart center. All right, we're gonna try for Titibhasana. It's like our shoulder press pose. That was Bhuja Pirasana, but we're gonna try to point through our feet. Preparation is everything, for me anyway. And I'm guiding this tour bus. So turn your toes in a little. Bow down super low. Focus on how far in between the legs you can get. Snuggle those shoulders. Once you're in there tight, bring the hands back behind. Squeeze the inner thighs. Sit back on your triceps. Sit way back, and then try to straighten your legs forward. 3 breaths. Push into the hands. Hug the legs to the arms. 2. And last. Reel them in. Let's take a forward fold. Widen out. Give yourself a little shift side to side. And I always like to do that twice because I find we learn a little from the first side, if nothing else than just we're a little warmer. Let's try again. Bend your knees. Tuck the shoulders. Bring the feet in a little more closer and parallel. Here we go. Hands back. Heels of the palms plant. Hug back, sit back. And then squeeze your knees long. Stay for 3. 2. Last 1. Take it back down. Take a forward fold. Toe heel the feet together. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands down, feet back. Up dog. Down dog. Let's lower down onto your shins. Have a seat, take the legs out in front of you. Lay down onto your back. Walk your feet in. So sometimes you get a little cramp in the belly or the hip flexors. Even if you don't, we're gonna stretch out the belly now. Touch your heels. See if you can bring the feet in that close. Lift your hips away from the floor. Walk your shoulders underneath you. Lace up the hands, glue the palms, and then walk those elbows side by side. See if the lowest forearm can press against the ground right up to the wrist, whilst keeping the palms together. 3 breaths. Push down into the feet, push into the shoulders and arms. Feel the body lift. 2. and 1. Release your hands, release your butt, swish out the knees. And then we're going to take round 2, which will be our wheel pose. Same thing, heels are close to the seat, toes are pointing directly to the top of your mat. Hands up by your ears, fingers face the shoulders. Hug elbows in, knees in, take a breath in to lift up. Adjust as you need. We're trying to get our toes and feet to point in the same direction. Fingers, toes, and feet. And then exhale, push into the arms, press into the legs. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. 3, 2. Stay 1 more. Lower down, chin to the chest. Once again, just swish out your knees. Give the wrists a circle if it feels right. Left leg, straighten it out long. Right knee, hug it in close. Take your left hand, grab the little toe side of your right foot. Kick it out to the side. Look down your body. Make sure the bottom leg is in line with the rest of your body. And then kick that heel out to the side. Look to the right. Right hand is reaching out. Let's stay 3 more breaths. 2. 1. Come on out. Bring your feet back onto the mat to even out your hips. Hug your knees in. Right leg long. Hug the left knee. Right hand, grab the little toe side of that left foot. Start to kick that leg out. Double check your bottom leg. And then reach out to the left as you kick to the right. Look to the left. Reach out to the left as you kick to the right. Breathe. Three. 2. 1. Draw back through center. Hug the knees in. Take a happy baby. Pull and kick. As you pull real hard on the outsides of your feet, kick real hard into the hands. Bring your hands to the mat down below your hips. Kick your legs straight to the sky. Take a breath. Exhale to your plow. Stay 5. 4. 3. 2. Squeeze those legs 2. Last 1. Bring your hands to the lower back. Walk them up the back. Float your legs to the sky. Chest to the chin. Legs up high. 5. 4. Keep pushing into the ground to lift up. 3. 2. 2. One more. Hinge at the hips. Take your legs down. Hands to the mat. Roll down onto your back. Articulate through the whole spine. And then as the legs drop, tip up. Prop onto your elbows. And then lift the chest. Look back. Head drops back. See if it can touch the floor. If it does, then hands above the hips. Lift the legs. 5. 4. 3. 2. Stay 1. Legs down first, elbows down second, chin to chest, and then lay all the way down onto your back. Close your eyes. Bring your arms and legs anywhere comfortable. Feel your body sinking through the floor. Let's take 2 minutes of reset. You can always take longer. You just want to hit pause first so that you can stay as long as you like. Let's soften. Feel your whole body release. If you're still here, reach your arms back up over your head, pull yourself long, legs together. Pull your knees into the chest, grab hold of the shins, squeeze. And then grab the backs of your knees. Let's take a rock up to sit. Comfy in the seat to allow your spine tall. Take your hands, stack them on your heart. Give the head a bow to the wisdom of a heart, a reminder that whatever we do, start from a place of love, a place of compassion, let's bring our palms to press, thumbs to the forehead. A big bow of gratitude. Well done, well done. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you in the next video.